Hello and welcome back. Legendary Bloodlines, old school with you. Just a quick note on why I don't play World of Warcraft anymore. It basically comes down to a subscription model thing where that's one of the few games left that's able to charge a subscription fee, and they get away with it because the game is still the cream of the crop. But psychologically, what happens when you pay for a game, even let's say I have unlimited money, I'm a bazillionaire. This thing where you're paying for a subscription, whether it's 10, 15, 25, $100, you feel like you're kind of hooked to play. And the way that World of Warcraft is set up anyways, at endgame is just all these basically like daily grinds. It's just one world quest after another, one daily quest after another. This thing, that thing, gaining reputation, whatever it is. And then on the side, you're crafting, you're raiding with your friends, whatever it is. The game takes up way too much time. As you get older, and this is specifically going into your later adulthood, and I'm talking about past your late 20s, maybe mid 30s, you're getting older, you've got a family, your friends have families, everything's changed around you. Gaming has changed. A game like World of Warcraft, it's just like you almost want to avoid it because you know that when you sink your teeth into it, you're going to spend so much time on it, everything around you is going to suffer, including your family life, your relationships with your friends, work, your creativity when it comes to doing your own thing. And all these things, even your health in a lot of ways when you're playing a game, that's addictive like World of Warcraft, but has that subscription model. Game like that's going to make you less healthy because you're going to spend a lot less time doing things like working out, exercising. Your diet is usually poor. But that's why I stopped playing World of Warcraft, because it's unhealthy for you. And as you get older, you realize that your health is important. I'm a cancer survivor. I have a scar from my ear to my Adam's apple. And I had 32 lymph nodes removed from my throat. And yeah, I've got emphysema too, and I'm not the healthiest guy. I just celebrated my 43rd birthday on Sunday. Yeah, so there you go. But I don't play it anymore because of my health. I believe it's truly not good for you. When you're younger, it's different because you're more resilient. You've got more time to throw around. You've got all the time in the world in your brain ahead of you to do what you think you can accomplish. So time seems unlimited when you're younger. As you get older, you realize that you have a lot less time and you want to use it wisely. But yeah, so, World of Warcraft, it's like kind of like a whole life thing. It's you just want to live healthier. And I'm not saying playing that game is going to kill anybody. I'm not saying it's the least healthy thing you can do. There's tons of things you could be doing that are worse for you than that. But it is unhealthy, and depending on your level of addiction and how that subscription based model kind of affects you psychologically, it can take a grip on you and change your life. And I do not believe that an MMORPG is worth your life in any way, shape, or form, even if that just means damaging your relationships, creating a less healthy version of yourself, blah, blah, blah. I love gaming. I think gaming in somewhat moderation is good. If a brand new MMORPG comes out, am I going to play the shit out of it? Probably. But that'll be for a small amount of time. It'll be, managed. I won't just go off the wall playing whenever I want. That's one of the problems when addiction really kicks in, when you're basically playing when you shouldn't be and whenever you want around the clock. But yeah, I do play still, and I will play a lot when another game comes out, but it will be managed. And I learned that type of skill from games like World of Warcraft. And I started with EverQuest back in 1999. I was in college. It was super addictive. Then EverQuest 2 came out, World of Warcraft right then after. And yeah, then afterwards there was a million games that launched. And there was just a whole entire period of time in my life where I did almost nothing but play MMORPGs. I ran multiple guilds, Guild Master in World of Warcraft, in Elder Scrolls Online, Guild Wars 2, and I was like, this is just too much. And I met a lot of people. I met someone that I had a relationship with, and I moved to a different part of the country and we had a relationship together. And I had a lot from World of Warcraft in those games, but I got older and realized, wow, this takes up so much of my life that it's almost like my life. That's what it becomes. And that's it. And I wanted to keep this kind of short, and it dragged on a tiny bit, but it was still wrapped up pretty quick, and we'll keep it under 6 minutes. So on that note, everybody, have a good one. If you didn't like and subscribe, please do. The channel is brand new, well, kind of new, and it's small. So thanks for all the love, and we're almost at 200 subs. Wow, small little crew of us. So thank you, everybody, for listening, and have a good one. Bye.